right, good morning. Today we are going to do some word work in our reading class with our vocabulary words. So this is vocabulary, okay? So in your bin, we have our list of vocabulary words, right, that we've been using. These are those words. Today, we are going to be using dictionaries to look up the definition of our word. We're going to come up with a sentence that uses our word, and we're going to come up with another word that's similar or a synonym. So, for instance, the word ignorant. In our story, the king did not want to seem ignorant. What did ignorant mean? What's a word that kind of means the same as ignorant? Axton? Stupid, right? So you might put in the synonym the word stupid. For the definition, you're going to look it up in the dictionary. They're in the window ledge back there. So you're writing the definition for the word. You're going to draw a picture, like I might draw a picture of the king with no clothes on or something, like a little shirtless king in his boxers or something, right? And then you're going to write a sentence that uses the word. So the king did not want to seem ignorant. You could use that sentence, right? Does anybody have a question about how to fill out these charts? Jonah?
How do you know what page to go on in the dictionary?
How do we know what page to go on in the dictionary? I will show you how to use it. Let me grab one.
Which page? Are you supposed to be on the page?
Okay, there are lots of pages. You have to fill every single one of the pages out. I'm going to show you guys how we can use a dictionary. Okay?
Thick those things are.
Okay, this big giant book is a dictionary, and this thing is full of all kinds of good resources. There is one rule in our classroom. You do not ever have to ask me to use a dictionary, except you can't use it on a spelling test, right? So when can we use a dictionary? Any time we want a dictionary. Anytime we need to look up a word, we can go get a dictionary. You don't even have to ask. Isn't that cool? It's like the one thing you don't have to ask to use is a dictionary. Now, the way that a dictionary works is if you have a letter, what's the first letter of our first spelling word, or our first vocabulary word? Lizzie, what was that first letter in that word?
Stop.
No, not our spelling word. Open up your vocab. What's that letter, first letter of that word?
E.
Okay, I don't need you to read the word to me. I want you guys to look. It's the word ignorant. What is the first letter in that word?
Ignorant.
No, what's the first letter? I don't want you to read it to me. What's the first letter, Hadley? I. So what I'm going to do in my dictionary, oh, voice is off. What I'm going to do in my dictionary is I'm going to open up the book. B. Does I come before or after B? Let's look up there. Is I before B or after B? Oh, it's after, so I got to keep turning. Oh, we're still in B. Oh, I'm in D. Is I before D or after D?
After.
Okay, I got to keep turning. Oh, I'm in I. Okay, but there's lots of I's. I need to look at my second letter. What's the second letter in the word ignorant? What's the second letter? What is it, Axton? G. Okay, so I keep scrolling. Don't shout out answers. That's I see. I need to look up there. Is C before or after G? Before. Okay, keep scrolling. Oh, uh-oh. N. Is N before or after G?
Way after.
Way after. So I got to turn backward. Oh, I have found an IG. Now I'm going to look until I found ignorant. Oh, I found ignorant. It's on page 328. Oh, look, it's got the definition. Knowing little or nothing. People who live in the city are often ignorant of farm life. Interesting. So the definition is knowing little or nothing. So that's what I would write. And then I would make up my own sentence. Or I could use the sentence it gave me, which is people who live in the city are often ignorant of farm life. Any questions on what we're doing? Does everybody get how to use this dictionary?
Yeah. Yeah, can I?
Okay. You may go get a dictionary. Mask up Axton? All right. So you're just looking up the words. If you don't have a dictionary at home, you guys can use one online. Your parents will help you find one, okay? And you're going to fill it out. Now, I have uploaded it to Google Classroom. You can mark up on there. You can use your stylus from the math kit. Oh, hold on. Class.
Yes, yes.
What should our voice level be as we walk around the room? Clayton. Canley. So, as you can use your stylus to mark up the page, or you can just do it on a notebook paper, okay? So you could make this chart on notebook paper and fill it out there, which might be easier, and then upload a picture.